Okay, so hey y'all, it's been a minute since I've been here, but God just carried me on here by the back of my collar, so I'm here, right? And I'm just gonna come on here today, cause for one, a post has to come up, a video has to come up, so I'm like, why not just speak about something that I am experiencing right now? What better way than to come and just to be authentic? Because I haven't finished my research on what it is that I would love to talk about right now. But right now, I do want to talk about my journey and my walk with Christ. I basically just got out the bed. I did not comb my hair or nothing, so excuse me. But my journey and my walk with Christ, it has not been easy. This walk is not for the weak. You are basically choosing something that you're choosing something that God has chose for you. You don't get to say so in it. You don't get to tell him no. He will dry up your land, your resources, and all the people around you until you walk in obedience, right? I'm going through that now. So I'm here. I'm ready to share my story. No, I'm playing. No, but I'm ready to get in obedience because it's time, right? It's time. And he can do whatever he wants to do with what he's taken away. I'm not fixated on it no more. It is what it is at this point. But yeah, let's get into the walk of Christ, right? Becoming more like Christ. Life is good. Different areas of my life is going good. Of course, we all have come up with our own different plans and strategies and what we would like our life to be like, what we would be doing at this age. But according to our plans, a lot of our lives look totally different. Nothing like what we planned, not in the places that we said we would be, financial brackets, all the things, right? So I'm just here as an encourager today because I guess I would say that I am going to be giving something that I myself need in this hour. And that's just encouragement, like speaking life over things. This walk is not easy. It's very hard at times, and it's extra hard when you are not in obedience, right? And all the time it's not gonna be easy. Like I said, it's this walk is not for the weak. A lot of people is jumping on a bandwagon and talking about it, but it is very hard. Dying to your flesh all the time is very, very hard. And even if you're not like doing certain things, if you're not walking in the way he wants you to walk or doing what you have been commissioned to do, that guy, that man, our Father will commission us to go out and speak his word, to deliver his truth, to encourage his people, to uplift his people. And that is what we're supposed to be doing right now. We are supposed to be telling the good news. But sometimes in life, when life lives and you need that break, right? You can get caught up in taking your break and just getting a little bit of relief from life that you kind of start forgetting the mission, right? And not that you're forgetting the mission. It's like the world and the enemy is putting so much before you that you barely have time. So then we have to work on time management to do the things that we need to get done. But even in that, we're looking at the time management and we're trying to breathe a little. We're trying to laugh a little. We're trying to hang out a little bit. We're trying to form all these friendships. I'm getting over a cold, so excuse me if I sound like it as well. But we're trying to also do a lot within this small time management where we have to do the work of Christ, right? And like I said, you can sometimes get led astray, or you could be spending more time over here than you're doing over here. And that's when the Father has a problem with it. And that's where I am in my walk. Like God was like, baby girl, I gave you these people, but you're giving more to them than you're giving to me. I need you to redirect yourself back over here. Let me separate this right. Baby girl, let me separate this right quick so you could get back focused. And I know you're not going to like what I'm about to do, but I need you to remember the mission. I need you to go get my people. I love that y'all are loving on each other. I love that y'all are finding family and love and friendship and all the things within each other. But baby, you get over here. Let's focus on the mission, right? So I'm saying it all in a cool, nice, fun way, but I was upset when he put a pause or a stop or a separation in between a friendship that I had, since we're being honest, in a friendship that I have been establishing, and we're all women of God, and all we talk about is him, all we do is him. But then we started like clicking and loving on each other and all the things, and it's like, okay, y'all got work to do, y'all getting too comfortable, let's get this work done. So I was a little bit upset when the separation had to come, but all in all, even though I was pouting and upset because he always takes things away, but a father is going to be a father, right? When you're not doing nothing, when you deserve punishment, or when you are not doing what he's told you to do, or being in obedience, he will remove people, things, places, finances. He will dry up the land, right? Until you do what needs to be done, until you are walking in obedience, right? So now that I am out of my mood from the takeaway, I'm here before you. And I'm just here to encourage everybody, because I know sometimes when we go through things in life, or when we're looking to God to bring certain blessings, or you said this, or this ain't looking nothing like it, or like just constantly going through things that make you, some people, like I said, this walk isn't easy. And some people will turn back so fast and choose the world over this hard walk with God. And I'm just going to be the one to always, keep it real. This walk is not easy. Staying in 100% obedience sometimes is not easy, especially when you was a child that did not grow up in consistency and discipline, structure, and all the things. Being able at an adult age to sit yourself down, develop structure, discipline, consistency can be hard and overwhelming for you if you did not grow up in that, because it's now you're having to build the tools to even do all of that, to be consistent in what he's calling you to do. And so the enemy know that those are the areas that he can come and distract you and play with you and make you feel overwhelmed when it's time to be disciplined, consistent, structured, and obedient. You know what I'm saying? So the enemy, and truthfully speaking, those are the areas where the enemy likes to attack me. I had a great childhood. My mom was a good mom. She was a provider. She was always at work. I had all this free time. I was doing my thing, having friendships, just doing the things. But when it came to consistency, discipline, and structure, all the things, our house was like really free. I'm going to keep it real. Our house was really free. So me having to develop all these things at this big adult age has been like a challenge for me. And that's why like God is working, and he has to be extra strict with me to get me to sit down and do what he has told me to do, and be consistent, and to be disciplined when I'm not feeling the motivation to be before you bringing a video or all the things. So God sometimes has to discipline his child, as he has just did me, and taken away something that I love, something that I was enjoying. We were not doing anything bad. We were not planting bad seeds. I guess we was just enjoying each other too much, our friendship, and all the things that, like, the true work that needed to get done wasn't getting done, or it was getting done but it was taking too long to get done, or we was putting certain things before the actual thing. And so that's where correction comes, because we have to be about our Father's business. If we gonna be walking in his way, his light, and his truth, being his prophet to the nations, being his word, being his voice, being his spread of good news, being his encourager, we have to get the job done. We have to go and rescue his people, right? We can't, it's no time to play. The world ain't getting no better. So there isn't much time to be playing out here and wasting the time thinking that we got all this time to be saving his children, because making one video can save one life of somebody that was thinking of ending their life. So stop playing. And I get it, Daddy. I was mad. I was upset, but I get it. Go get that one. Leave the 99 for the one. You with the people. You with the people. Y'all know the word. Y'all know what to be doing. So go get my one that needs somebody to encourage them. Go get my one that needs somebody to just hear them out, or to just go tell them, or give them experiences, or share my word with them. Just go get my one. Do whatever I'm calling you to do. Okay, all this other stuff can come later, right? The rewards, all the fun, the relaxation and all of that, it comes later, but get about your business. So that's where I am, and that's why I'm before you, because I'm in trouble. I'm definitely in trouble, and God is not playing with me. I have to come before you, and I just want to encourage you all that if y'all are going through anything in life, I don't care how bad it is. I don't care what it looks like right now. It is not the end. It's definitely not the end. We all go through. Life wasn't meant to be so easy. Life was not meant to be this walk in a park. We're all going to endure long suffering. And with that, you need people around you that can lift you up and encourage you. Not miserable comforters that trying to keep and continue to make everything more miserable and make you feel even badder in your situation. I'm sorry, my daughter's calling me. She can wait. But we need somebody to uplift us with God's words, with their story, with their truth, and how God saved them, because that's what we're here to do. We all have went through something. I've had life happen to me for a long time. I'm just now getting to a place where it's peaceful, it's calm, cool, and collected. Yes, the spiritual battles and the enemy trying to attack me through certain things, it still comes, but for the most part, I'm in a good place in life because I have set the boundary. So here's when my phone muted the video, because when my daughter doesn't get through on one phone, she would definitely call all phones until she get an answer. But here I was speaking about I'd learned how to set those life, relationship, and people boundaries, about how setting boundaries led to removing myself from crowds into isolation and quietness with God, which allowed him to clean, repair, and prepare me inside out. It was quiet, and I was still enough to allow him to do the work in me, cleaning out all the attic stuff, the attic, which is my mind, the gunk in my being, my heart and soul, basically emptying me out and refilling me, but his way, dying to self to live for him. And at the time, I wasn't understanding it, but that's what he was doing. I was dying to myself to live for him, but making me whole in his eyes. He was teaching me all type of things from all the things I had been through. And this time is when he came through and told me, come with him. And all my training and preparation started here. And all the work started with me. He came and got me dirty, then cleaned me up to his liking. I was the clay back in the potter's hand, and I'm so grateful for him choosing me and coming to get me out of this cruel and hurtful world. So if this is you in this type of isolated season, let God be God. He knows what he's doing. And yes, sometimes it won't feel good, but it's happening for you and not to you. And you'll realize what he was doing when the shift hits you from the inside out, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, verbally. So don't fight it. Don't resist it. Don't resist this process, but trust that he's doing a new thing in you. Yeah, he won't bless no mess. He'll clean you up first. He ain't gonna forsake you and leave you by yourself. He gonna come and get you, but he gonna clean you up first before he use you. And he gonna use you and your story and everything that you have been to bless somebody else that's going through similar things as you in this hour, in this season. So I just wanted to say that whatever that we're going through, anything that we go through is not in vain. It's for us to be able to help somebody else going through the next thing. Our story is to help the next person and give God the glory, because I can look at my life and where I came from and everything that I have been through in my life and look at it today, and say, but God, that man has truly kept me. He has truly kept me. When I look back, he has kept me. He has kept me. Like, that's another story for another day, but that man truly kept his hands on me, and I see why. And that's why the devil fight me so hard, because when I step into the full version of who my Father is calling me to be, oh, hell, it's been to come crashing down, right? So one thing he don't want me to get is this discipline, consistency, this structure, and this boom, 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 this flow. When I get this flow, and when I stir this gift and it just come, he got a problem. So right now, that's why God is doing what he's doing in my life, and separating and plucking still and come on now, like, move. Like, look at the devil. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. You got people calling my phone. I'm in this big wide room. You want to be, no. Little bugs, then no, my battery want to be red. The devil is a liar. This video is going out today. No. I came in this room and it was just peaceful in here. Anyway, the devil is a liar. He is, and he ugly. Ugly. Anyway, yes. Baby, I'm ready, Lord. I'm done. I'm back. I just wanted to make a reintroductory video. I have to do that often because your girl be here and she be there, then she be here and then she be gone. But now she's back. Even though God is like, he had to discipline me a little bit. He had to whoop your girl, he had to tap me a little bit. I'm not leaving him. I'm sticking beside them through anything that you go through. If it's easy for you to say, forget God, and to just jump back in the world, you need a little bit more work, because my Lord, I'm definitely one that's loyal to the soil, okay? And just because I go through things in life, I never even still feel like, you know what, I'm going back to the world. I'm going back to my old ways. I'm going back to my old habits. I'm going back to the club. I'm going back to that man that didn't mean me no good. I'm going back to them friends that wasn't friends. Then I was more, I'm going back to this. I am not going backwards. I don't care how hard this walk is. I don't care how trying this walk is. I don't care how crazy I look. I don't care how crazy I sound. Going backwards is not in my path, right? I'm going forward and I'm moving forward. It's all forward moving. And I know everything that God is doing in my life. If he's taking something away, if he has to strengthen me in certain areas, if he has to keep putting me in the furnace, if he has to keep putting me in wilderness seasons, I know that it's all for my good. And I know that it is all working for me, not to me. I know that the Lord knows what he is doing, and I trust him. And I trust him to do what he needs to do. Does it always feel good? No, it does not always feel good. It does not always feel good to go in the furnaces, to go in the wilderness season, to not see nothing activated and working. It does not always feel good. So I'm here to say, just because it do, I'm gonna unlock it. Yes, like I was saying, it definitely, I had to let some children and stuff come in and all the things, but we back. But yes, I was making a point to just being loyal to God. Like, we cannot run when the going gets tough or when it get rough. It's just stay planted, stay rooted, and just know God is working it out for your good. And sometimes the things that we go through, we need to go through. Like, truth be told, because we learn a lot in those moments of nothingness. When we down to our lowest, we learn more about ourselves. We learn more about people. We learn more about who God is when we're at our lowest. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're at your lowest in life, in your finances, when stuff is just going wrong, when you just can't catch a break, Be still and see what's going on. What is God trying to show you? What is he trying to teach you? What is he trying to teach you about yourself? What is he trying to teach you about the people around you? What is he trying to teach you about management? What is he trying to teach you? What is he trying to help you get that you're not understanding? Like, is this something new that he's trying to teach you? Like, it's always a moment where we can just pause and whatever we're going through and try to figure it out and make sense of it. And like, what is God doing? What is he teaching me? Because he's still always good. I don't care if the situation is bad. God is always still good. I've seen instances, I've watched videos and of satanic people and Satanists and people that celebrate Satan and has switched over to the dark side, and they like really like parade around for Satan. And it was this Christian guy, he was doing like interviews with them and like just learning why they chose what they chose. A lot of them felt like God wasn't listening to them. A lot of them felt like, why did God take away a so-and-so family member, whether it was a mom, a grandpa, and they cried out and told God no. I've even seen them say that that's when they left God. You know what I'm saying? And went satanic or went as a Satanist. And it was all because of, God's, all because of their family member dying or leaving this earth and leaving them. We don't know what day and time we're supposed to leave. Our family is supposed to leave. We all are called here to be on mission, to do things God need us to do, or to just have a long lifespan or a short lifespan. It's all up to God. And we all have free will. Let's keep it real. We all have free will. So if we're not taking care of our body the appropriate way, things can happen in our health. You know what I'm saying? If we can put ourselves around people and they're the wrong people and something happened with that, and we're crying out for that family member that was maybe in a gang and got shot or something. Lord, help them live. Lord, this and Lord, that. Lord, this and Lord, that. They had free will and they made choices. And God can bring people back. If it's not their time, then they won't be leaving. But we all have to think about the free will that he gives us and what we do with it, whether it's eating right, whether it's joining these gangs or walking right, or all the things. Like, some things are in God's control and a lot of the things are he gives us free will and the free will of choice and control as well in certain areas. So like when I was hearing those people leaving because of reasons as to a family member passing and they asked and prayed to God not to do it, that shouldn't have been, well, you know what, it's not for me to say, but my opinion would be, I've had many people that was close to me, like 3 in particular that was very close to me. And not one time did I think to leave God and be mad at God because he took them away. I was upset because I would miss them. I was upset because they truly loved me and accepted me and was there for me for real. But it never led me to want to just leave and become this and become that. But to each his own, right? It's just loyalty, right? The world cannot have me no more. I've been in the world. I died in the world already. Spiritually, I've already died in the world. I'm not going to die 3 and 4, 5, 6 times again. I'm not going to learn the same lessons and do the same things over and over again with the same walking dead people. Like, when he delivered me and he delivered me spiritually and he set me free from the lies of the enemy when it comes to the world and people in the world and how the world treats you versus how God treats and loves you. Oh, baby, absolutely not. You will never catch me back in the devil's playground being mishandled by his children. If anything, baby, I'm getting away from them because y'all not bringing out the old version of me. Y'all not finna tear me down. He's not finna use you to come against me to make me go through all these things. No. Like, the world has nothing for me. This side of the world has nothing for me anymore. Like, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with my life looking way different than their life. Yes, my life gonna look boring to y'all, but it's so peaceful. It's chaotic less. There's no chaos. I'm not out here looking for all this validation and love from outside. I'm getting it from the one true source. Everything that I need, I am definitely getting from the one true source. It ain't no deceit coming with it. Ain't no strings. Yeah, there's no demonic strings attached. All this extra spiritual warfare and spiritual bullying and all just these nasty ways of the world that I just do not care to be in the midst of anymore. Like, I highly do not care. Like, people can look at my life and look at me and get around me and try to make me feel like I'm missing out on nothing, and I'm looking at them and looking at their life like, no, truly y'all are the one that's missing out, and I'm sorry that y'all feel that way, but I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely good over here with God, being all protected, all loved on, all favored, all the things over here, right? I'm good. I'm great, okay? Y'all can have that life. I lived it. I did it. I lived in my sin. I died in my sin. And now I'm over here in the spirit, living in the spirit, dying to my flesh daily, right? So now it's just for me to get back out here and encourage. Look, this is my real hair, y'all, and it's getting on my nerves. But anyway, I done died to my sins. Not to my sins. I've died to my flesh. I'm dying to my sins as well. Even small sins like disobedience. God has to die every day, moment by moment. And I speak obedience over me. Body, mind, soul, heart, head, lips, ears, eyes, hands, feet, legs, knees. I command and demand y'all to walk in obedience to God, my Father, our Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, right? And that's just where we at with it. I just wanted to just come on here, talk to y'all for a little bit, get back in tune, come back out here for his people, and encourage y'all today that trouble don't last always. I know, like, the spiritual warfares and battles has gotten intense. A lot of people is going without. A lot of people are looking for God right now and everything that they are going through. But please don't let that send y'all back into the world doing stuff that we know not to be doing, right? Because it's only going to make it worse for us. Let God be God. And we just sit back and try to understand what he's doing at this time. And like me, and if y'all like me, he was quiet in this season, and I was crying out to him, and he was really quiet, right? But even that didn't make me go back. It made me a little frustrated, but when I was frustrated, I took it to him. I cried out to him. I took my anger and whatever else I had, and I sat in that car, and I talked to him, yelled, screamed, all the things, cried. I didn't take it to the world. I didn't go to a miserable comforter that was going to lead me to be doing all type of mess. I didn't go confined to no man that was going to... No, I know. I took it to the one and only. Trouble don't last all days. Your bad days going to have to turn into a good day, just like the sun and the moon. Darkness do not last out. The sun has to come out, and the sun don't stay out all the time. The moon, the darkness has to come. So there's going to be ups and downs in life. We're going to go without, and it's going to be days and seasons when we have plenty, and there's going to be days and seasons when we have little. It's going to be days and seasons when we're happy and it's fun and it's joyful, and then there's going to be those mournful times, those times of grief. Like, it's going to be the ebb and flow of up and down in life, right? So it's just walking with Christ is learning how to maneuver yourself when you are experiencing those seasons. And even in those seasons is where we reach out to God more to hear his voice, but we have to plant ourselves and root ourselves in the word and in his arms and in his presence and in prayer. So there's a lot of things that I needed to do in this little season right here that I wasn't doing. I was getting comfortable, like me working and all the hours that I'm working, and then just life is lifing and all the things, when I did have some time to catch up and breathe, I wanted to just, do things I wanted to do and be around my loved ones. And I was still giving God his time, but I wasn't coming to get his sheep. I wasn't doing what I needed to do when it was versus not versus, but when it came to the call and the commission to get out here and come and encourage his people, uplift his people, speak life over his people, and let them know that he is coming. Letting them know that your bad days will not be bad days for long. To let you know that I love you. He loves you. You're not in this alone. Like, come and be about your father's business. Come see about his children, right? So I'm here to see about his children. Anybody need any type of prayer, love, encouragement, you all can write it in the comments, or you can get my email from the description and just email me. I will pray for you. You want to touch on certain topics, I'm here. I love you all. And my phone is about to die, but I just needed to record something. I needed to get my face on the screen doing something for today. A video had to come out today. So I'm going to just pat myself on the back. Even if this does not reach anyone or just one, I'm going to pat myself on the back. And I thank you for listening. I absolutely thank you for just pausing and listening and being here with me at this time as I get back into the groove of everything. I first give honor to God, and lastly, I give honor to God as well. Like, I'm nothing without him. I don't know how I was able to do it. I did it, but I was dead and I was living in sin. Now I died with Christ and rose again with him. Now I'm living in the spirit and I'm with him, okay? I choose my daddy, forever choose Jesus Christ of Nazareth, Yahweh, Yeshua HaMashiach. I definitely choose him. I choose him out of my mouth. He first chose me. Now I choose him back as he still continues to choose me. Even when we feel like we don't even deserve to be chose. Even when we feel like shame, guilt, all the things. Even if we feel like we ain't been with you how we supposed, he still chooses us. And I'm going to forever choose him back. I choose no other. I choose no other. I choose no other. And welcome to my first day of obedience. This video was an obedience call for me. And welcome to my first day of obedience, being back here so my daddy can stop being upset with me, because I don't like it. I don't like when he upset with me, and I don't like when he take things away. So I'm here. Happy first day back. I'm here for you guys. If y'all need anything, peace, love, and kindness to y'all. I pray blessings all over y'all. Week is Sunday, so I pray that y'all entire week goes great. I pray blessings over y'all, and I rebuke the enemy in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. I pray that you all have a good week. I pray that the kids have a good week, and I pray that no weapon formed against y'all shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against you shall be condemned in the day of judgment. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Y'all have a good week. Me love y'all, and we are out.